I'm Dr. Nita Joseph, and today I'm to speak about how sunlight affects our mental health. We all know that being out there in the sun helps us physically. It helps us have healthy bones, healthy teeth, and also inhibits some kinds of cancer. Being out there in the sun, in sunny regions of the world, less cases of multiple sclerosis is reported. And sunlight is seen to maintain our biological clock. So these are the physiological benefits of being out there in the sun. But what are the mental benefits? And yes, it affects our mental health also. Being out there in the sun helps us fight depression to some extent. Countries with less duration of sunlight report more of depression. Even where I work here in India, India is quite a sunny place, but less cases of depression are reported in summers, whereas more of them are reported in monsoons and in winters. So that directly tells us that yes, we have to be out there in the sun whenever it is available. Less exposure to sunlight has seemed to result in less creation of the hormone called serotonin. Now, serotonin hormone is one of the healthy hormones that we have. It is one of the happy hormones that we have. And so when this is not produced in the desired quantities, there could be chances of, feeling sad, having a sad mood, going through a sad time, to major depression. So it could result in any of these. So make sure that your serotonin levels are high. In patients who suffer from high blood pressure, if they are exposed to sun on a daily basis, it is seen to reduce their blood pressure, because when serotonin is produced, it calms and relaxes your body, and so you're able to calm yourself. When you're able to calm yourself, your body also calms. So therefore there is reduction in the blood pressure. And when we are talking about serotonin and its influence on our mental health, it is also important to know about another hormone which works in tandem with serotonin, and that is the melatonin. Now, when we are exposed to the sun, serotonin is produced, and during evenings and during the darker time of the day, melatonin is produced. And if melatonin is not produced, you wouldn't have a healthy night, deep sleep. So you have to see to it that contrast works very well when if you have to produce melatonin, if your brain has to produce melatonin, and that induces deep sleep. And deep sleep, of course, helps us very much mentally. And what are the safe levels of being out there in the sun? Now, the best time to be there in the sun is during from the duration between 11 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. Yes, that is the peak time. It's very sunny during that time. Too sunny sometimes, and but this is the time when you should be there in the sun, because this is the time when vitamin D is produced. But for people who cannot bear that much of heat and sunlight, please choose the earlier or the later times, and drink lots of water before you go out in the sun. Before going out in the sun, hydrate yourself well. That is important. And if you have sun allergy, please make sure that you consult your dermatologist before you go out in the sun. They would be able to help you. If you can't, if you have to avoid the sunlight, they might be able to help you with supplements that work instead of being out there in the sun. And also, if your doctor says that you shouldn't be out there in the sun, please avoid doing this. Especially migraine cases and all, the neurologist might tell you not to be out there in the sun for a long time. So in those cases, please avoid this. So as far as possible, please see to it that you make sure that you are out there in the sun for at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. The recommended time is between minimum 20 minutes and maximum 40 minutes. Don't be out there for more than 40 minutes. Don't quickly pull out your umbrella before you get out of the house. Be there in the sun for some time, and then and gradually expose yourself. Don't just suddenly be there out for 40 minutes. First, initially, if you're not used to it, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then go on extending. So I hope it helps, and I hope everybody has more of sunny days in their lives. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.